You're looking live at Dallas defensive end Harvey Martin sitting poolside with Ike Seamans at the Bahia Mar Hotel in Fort Lauderdale. And Ike, I'm sure Harvey and his defensive buddies have a lot on their hands trying to stop that very potent Steeler offense.
That's a fact, Tony. You know that this man was the co-winner of the last Super Bowl Most Valuable Player, and he also is tied with the greatest number of sacks this year with Randy White, 16. So, Harvey, I don't think you have any problems in your head about what you're going to do tomorrow.
No, I really don't have any problems at all. We want to win the football game, and we feel we're going to win the game, and it'll be a good one. I'm not worried about it, though.
You play a defense that football fans know as the flex. To those who don't know what it means that some of your linemen get back off the line and act like linebackers. Now, sometimes maybe that's a little too sophisticated, and did you sort of change that during the season and get back into something a little more simple, especially now you're going up against a quarterback like Bradshaw?
Well, you can really get too sophisticated in football. You know, you can take so much away from the basic game of just hitting and running, and this is what we were doing, I guess, middle of the season, and we went back to the basics of lining up and hitting people and knocking them down and making the plays, and this is it works the best.
We were talking just before the show. You said that the Cowboys and the Steelers are two different ball clubs. How do you see those two teams?
Oh, we're completely different. Even our fans are completely different from the Steeler fans. We have no towels to wipe our faces with. We don't have anything. We just go out and play football. Our team is, I guess, a quieter team. I think Thomas is the only person on our team that really speaks out. And I think Thomas got so much attention because he was the first Cowboy ever to really speak out like that. And he sort of caught everybody off guard, and everybody started giving Thomas all the attention. But you have to realize Thomas is an A1 linebacker. You know, he sort of reminds me of Ali. If he talks something, he can back it up. You know, and a lot of people think he's joking, but I don't.
I heard Cliff Harris say that unless the pass rush is really good, there are going to be a lot of points scored. And, of course, that falls on your shoulders along with Jones, White, and the rest. Is that about the way you see it?
Well, the way I see it is we don't have a chance if you think about what's been said about us. You know, our defense is stopping the potent Steeler offense. We haven't said anything about our offense. I think we've got a very potent offense. I think our offense is by far the best in the league. I think the Steelers have a problem in stopping us. I think they have to sack our quarterback. If they don't stop Roger's going to burn them. Just like if we don't stop Bradshaw, he's going to burn them. It's a battle of the lines, basically.
This is the night before the game. How's everybody feeling up here? Relaxed, uptight?
We just want to play football. You know, we've had a thing given away before the game started, so we just want to go up and finish the game.
Are you tight or you loose?
I just want to play. You know, we went through our season. We've had to fight ever since the season started. I think a lot of people forgot that we had the roughest schedule in the whole NFL. You know, and we remember it, and it taught us a lot of lessons. We got a chance to play a lot of contenders. And we got a good football team. I'm just sorry that a lot of people underrated, but it's a good team.
We just heard Franco Harris say that he thinks the Steelers are the team of the 70s. Do you agree?
Oh, definitely not. The Cowboys are the team of the 70s, and I think the reason that we're so underrated and everything is nobody wants us to win this game so we can prove it. But, you know, we'll have a nice victory party, too.
You're not the computer-oriented team that a lot of the press likes to portray you as, are you?
Well, we're just a bunch of football players, just like the Steelers, anybody else. We're wild. We're just like them. You know, so we can play any type of football you want to play. We want to win. I'm no different than Franco, and Franco's no different than myself. We both feel that we can win, and we both feel that we're going to have a good time tomorrow night. And you know you can't have a good time if you lose.
No intimidation here. You're not intimidated by the Steelers.
Oh, no. My mother intimidates me because she's my mother.
Okay, how do you see the game? Everybody's talking scores.
I don't talk scores. We'll win the game. It's going to be a hard game. Steelers are the best team. Cowboys and Steelers are the two best teams in the league. Couldn't ask for a better Super Bowl. I hate all the talk's been going up. I think we've forgotten about the game. But basically, tomorrow, all the talk, as soon as they kick the ball off, talk doesn't hit and talk doesn't run. So we're going to have a good game tomorrow.
Tony, I think you see in Harvey Martin that he doesn't fit the mold that a lot of the press would have you believe. That is, the Cowboys and their coach Tom Landry are austere, computer-like. They're not really. They're a bunch of very, very personable people. And right now, let's look at another side of the Dallas Cowboys. They're called a computer team, cold, efficient, led by the computer coach, Tom Landry, and his computer quarterback, Roger Staubach. No emotion, no clowning around here, just steely-eyed dedication. Hey, Drew Pearson, isn't that right? Okay, guys, a little horsing around on the field's okay, but off the field, you certainly must live up to that cowboy image. Right, Tony Hill?
Watch this. Look at this movement here. Boy, what a dancer.
Wait a minute, fellas. We'll have to check all this out with the computer management. Tex Schramm, how do you feel about this deplorable behavior?
Oh, come fly like an eagle. Let my spirit carry me. Can Hollywood be far away?
Not far at all, Tex. Hollywood's right down the street, in fact, at a Dallas nightclub. That's Thomas Hollywood Henderson, star of stage, screen, and gridiron. You know, the prototype computer Dallas Cowboy player.
Texas Stadium. Yeah! And I've been crying about all day.
Well, so much for that cold cowboy computer image. Dallas may have been that type of team 3 years ago when it lost to Pittsburgh in Super Bowl number 10. Now that was something to sing the blues about. So, Tom Henderson, go right ahead.
The blues there. I said, Lord, have mercy. Lord, have mercy on my head. Lord, so they caught a storm in my day. Tuesday's just as bad. Give me a round of applause, my lady. Oh, let's hear it for Thomas Hollywood. Hit it now.